Welcome back, Love Livers! I'm BS Anime, and the results for the Nijigasaki High School Idol Club for May of 2019 was released. I already done a recap of the previous rankings for the last few months, so if you wish to see those before, please go ahead and check them out in the description. But before we go over how the girls adjusted this time, let's go over May's results. Now we have for May, in last place we have Emma Verde. In 8th place we have Shizuku Osaka. In 7th place we have Ayumu Uhara. In 6th place we have Kasumi Nakasu. In 5th place we have Kanata Konoe. In 4th place we have Ai Miyashita. In 3rd place we have Rina Tenoji. In 2nd place we have Kara Nasaka. And in 1st place we have Setsuna Yuki. So no one repeated the same place as last month. Setsuna was only getting 2nd places and Kara was only getting 3rd. Now the era where they normally place doesn't seem to be out of order. This year no one has gotten in the first place twice, so I wonder if this trend of being a new winner every month will keep going. But this does break the trend that we were having before where the birthday girl would get first place, as Setsuna's birthday is not coming up. Actually, it will be Karen's who's coming up, so she didn't win, so as we know, that's not the case. Anyways, let's listen to what Setsuna has to say, and you can skip the message if you want to.
あれ？昇降口で立ち尽くしてどうしたんですか？それにしてもすごい雨ですね。その表情から察するに傘を持っていないでしょうか。もしかして止むまで待つつもりですか？でも今日は一日中雨の予報ですし。ではこうしましょう。駅までご一緒しませんか？方向も同じですし。いえいえ、困った時はお互い様ですから。あ、でもこれだと相合い傘になってしまいますね。いえ、なんでもありません。さあ行きましょう。それにしても梅雨とはいえこうも雨ばかりが続くと憂鬱ですよね。ですが雨の日も悪いことばかりではないんですよ。雨に濡れたアジサイを眺めたり、傘に当たる雨音を聞いたりと、晴れの日では感じられないことがたくさんあるんです。それに、こうやってあなたと一緒に一つの傘に入ることもできますし、ね。あんまり離れるとお互い濡れてしまいますよ。なので、もう少しそっちに寄ってもいいですか？
So now let's go over the overall placings for each girl as of this month. Still in 9th place, we have Emma Verde, with an average of 6.956 and a standard deviation of 1.988. She was dead last month, so it's still not surprised that she's still in last. Well, her average has gotten even worse. She got a 9th place, so she falls back from last month, and she's almost averaging an abysmal 7 this year, so it keeps her far reach out of 8th place. Stay strong, Emma fans. You're a unique bunch, and don't let the polls bring you down too much. In 8th place, we have Rina Tenoji with an average of 6.0869 and a standard deviation of 3.315. Well, this is actually quite a surprise, because she actually got 3rd place. She had 5 months of horrible placing, and then she gets a random decent placing. But to be fair, that's Rina in a nutshell. She does well, or she does horribly. So I guess this is one of the months she does well. She's a true definition of wildcard, and her extreme standard deviation reflects that. In 7th place, we have Shizuku Osaka with an average of 5.95 and a standard deviation of 1.94. She has fallen quite a bit back as she got 8th place this month. In fact, Rina now has an opportunity to take 7th place back. Shizuku only had one good month this year, which is her 1st place in March. Her average is a 5.8, which is not the worst, but it's not that great either. In 6th place, we have Ayumu Uhara with an average of 5.739 and a standard deviation of 1.711. Ayumu now falls in 6th place due to her 7th place finish. She's no longer tied with Ai. She is not that far from Shizuku, however, and overall Ayumu has been doing pretty well this year, but that 7th place has been hurting her averages. She has an average of 4.4 this year, and I don't really see her placing change too much, so she will probably be 6th place for a while. In 5th place, we have Ai Miyashita with an average of 5.608 and a standard deviation of 2.33. Ai has won 1st place for the first time last month, but now she's back to her usual 4th place once again. In fact, that's all she's gotten besides her 1st place. She has the 3rd best average this year with an average of 3.4. And while it's nearly impossible for Ai to get first or second place, she is quickly approaching 4th place. So it might happen in a month to 3 months. In 4th place, we have Kanata Kanoe with an average of 5.26 and a standard deviation of 2.52. Kanata has been having an abysmal 2019. It's strange when the best you have done this year is a 5th place. Her average is dead last with 7.8, which is a lot better than last month's 8.5, but she's still free falling much like Rina has been doing this year as well, just not as bad. As the trends are showing, it might only take maybe 1 to 3 months before Kanata's in 5th place, but that all depends on how bad she does. In 3rd place, we have Kasumi Nakasu with an average of 4.478 and a standard deviation of 1.64. Nothing has really changed from last month. Kasumi still has a strong grasp on 3rd place despite not getting anywhere, despite not getting anything better than 5th place this year. 2019's average has been a 6, which is the 7th best average this year, so that's still not that good. But her average isn't falling as quickly as Kanata's been, but she's still moving downwards, so maybe in a far future someone like I could beat her. In 2nd place, we have Kara Nasaka with an average of 2.826 and a standard deviation of 1.85. So not much to say for Kara. Her birthday is coming up, so there was a chance for her to get 1st place, but she got 2nd place, so that breaks the trend that has been occurring. She got a 2nd place this month, which breaks her 3rd place streak of 5, but she's not going to lose 2nd place anytime soon. And in 1st place, we have Setsuna Yuki with an average of 2.869 and a standard deviation of 1.345. So of course, Setsuna Yuki is still in 1st place, and she got a 1st place, which only solidifies that even further. Setsuna has an average of 1.8 this year, which is a 1 hole less than Karen's average of 2.8, which is the 2nd best this year. Setsuna is killing in the polls. She might get the 2019 MVP, and she is just untouchable in the polls. So the groupings haven't changed too much in overall rankings. They're about the same, and I didn't expect them to change that much, but I will keep updating them regardless. Now, the subunits have been revealed, but we still do not know the names, but by next polls we probably should know the names, but that's not a promise. Maybe later I'll look into how people will like the subunits themselves, and if there are pollings for the subunits, I will also include them in future videos and see how people would rank them. And maybe in the future, I can ask your guys' opinions in a poll for you to see which subunits you like the best. Now before I go, I want to remind you of the polls that I had for the best girls that I made a few months ago. I currently have 77 responses, and I feel like that is sufficient for now, so I plan on making a video on that soon, probably the next video that I'll make. If you want to mess me up by responding last minute into the polls, now is the time to respond since I will close the polls soon. The link is in the description, so have fun messing me up and making me redo my work. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you wanted to vote on the official poll, go ahead and visit the link in the description and visit our site, click on your favorite girl, and then submit the poll. This poll closes on June 23rd. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you guys again soon.